Hello, this is Dario Marjoli, and this is set 3 of the videos that I have on my channel on exercises to stimulate your vagus nerve and consequently get your parasympathetic system responding and calming you down. Apparently, the pinky finger can be used to stimulate the vagus nerve. So first you apply pressure on it. Then you start doing little circles. Then you start going back and forth a little bit. Very light pressure. Another vagus nerve hack is to put 2 fingers there next to your nose and then start making circles and apply a little pressure. Another day, this game that we all like. Know your feelings, the violence get you down. We tend to do it, these heartaches, stress and strife. Get through the madness by searching for that higher ground. The passion of love left in some of you people. Then share your sunshine with everyone. You got to give a little of yourself. Gotta hang on in there, people. Have a good time. Come on now, hurry, don't you miss that train. You see me coming, don't you look back, don't you be afraid. The next exercise is simply circulating your hand on your belly, just like this. It just makes it warmer, and your organs and the vagus nerve start feeling the warmth, and I've got something that cures all your blues. 9 times out of 10, you go back and tell your friend, yeah, Just get on your feet, let's get happy. Makes you feel real good. Let's get happy. Get on your feet, let's get happy. Makes you feel real good. Love is a message, I'm sure y'all know by now. But then there's a joy that just waits. Rub your hands together. This next exercise, I had already done it in the previous videos, but it's very helpful. You do this victory sign and then back in front of the ear. Another long day. Well, don't you let that get you down. Each one teach one, and let's spread it all around. Wave your hands, people, can you feel it? 'Cause now is your time. And now with your knuckles, you massage the top and bottom of the eye. So go around the eyebrow and then around the bottom of the eye and then back up and then again above the eyebrow. You can feel it immediately. There's a difference, but particularly the eyebrow. Something gets excited there. Have some fun. You got to get on up, sing it to yourself. Gotta hang on in there, people. Have a good time. Come on now, hurry, don't you miss that train. If you see me coming, don't you look back, don't you be afraid. 'Cause I've got something that cures all your blues. Now also do it with a finger. That's a variation of it. And then this next exercise, two fingers here, and then you start rubbing here. It was already mentioned in a previous video, playing with the ears helps with the vagus nerve. So you just put your fingers in the hollow, in the ridge above the ear canal or ear hole, and then very gently massage there. And what's just gonna do, it's gonna increase the heat. And then you can go up and down. Another way to activate the vagus nerve is sort of to pull from your ears gently. No need to force it, just very gently. And you'll notice that you'll have more saliva, and that is a sign that the vagus nerve is getting activated. Now, you put your fingers behind the ear, and then you elevate the skin that's behind the ear, and you hold it up. You can also try to pull the skin down after you've tried pulling it up. So kind of like, you might find you don't have much skin, but still there's always some skin, or at least a movement downwards. Or you can even grab some of your hair and pull it down a bit. This one, you just look to the side. Look from the corner of your eye. And This next one, you circle starting from around the nose, then over your cheekbones, and then going all the way up to the temples, around the eyes, next to the eyes, and then circulating there as well. And you start all over again. The next one helps the vagus nerve, the part of it that is in the neck, by vibrating the vocal cords. And you do that by making a very low vibrating sound, like oh, oh. Next is triangle breathing. You breathe in 4, you lock 4, and then you exhale 4. So another one with the ear, this one, put your finger and thumb like that, and there. And then you do 5 to the front, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5 circles, and then backwards. The next vagus nerve activation exercise is just to put your hands up and then start shaking the hands like crazy a little bit. No particular way is correct, you just make little crazy movements with your hands while you're holding your arms up. More exercises with the ear and the tongue. In this one, you pinch your ear, and at the same time you put your tongue at the top of your mouth, and then you close your mouth, and then you start breathing from your nose. Now this next exercise, you put your thumbs in your ear, then you put one finger here, that little space there is near the nose. You put the other finger right where your eyebrows are, and then finally another one up here. And then you start pressing while you have your tongue at the top of your mouth and you breathe from your nose. This one is a weird one. You're supposed to grab the skin above your eye. You don't have to hurt yourself. And then elevate your eyebrows as if you're surprised, like that. And you do it with both eyes. So down with the skin of your eye and then up with your eyebrows. And you'll notice something going on there. In this exercise, you get your belly button and you go 5 fingers above, and then you go 1 inch to the side, and then you put your both hands there, and you start circulating. Making circles. So 5 fingers above, and then 1 inch to the side, and then you circulate gently. I notice something's shifting in my stomach for the better. This next one consists of pinching this fiber area here in your neck. So pinch without hurting yourself, but feeling it also at the same time. From up here downwards. Ooh. I'm going to do it again. It basically consists of putting 2 fingers at the very center of your skull, and then 1 finger in the middle of those, and then sort of like pulling them together. So the first exercise, it's called Rosenberg, and I guess you put your hand on your head and then you turn it to the right, and then with your eyes you look to the left, to the ceiling, and you count to 30. You hold it. this exercise was already in my videos, but it's not a bad idea to repeat it. Now a variation. Now a variation of the same thing. So then your other hand to your rib cage, and then you pull your rib cage at the same time. It's like hugging yourself. And then once you are in this position, you turn your head to one side and you keep it like that. Okay, well, that was it. Like and subscribe.